My apologies. This may have to be stitched, but because the energies are so insistent upon remaining cloaked, um, constant interruption because they don't want to be revealed. So if I have to do an upload of one part and then a part two, I'll do that. So let's go ahead and get our cards. As soon as my Sage Pal went out, the recording stopped. And what I was saying is that this person is not confused about what they're supposed to be doing, what God needs them to do, but they want to continue to harness energy. And so they are running from their instructions from God. So he's not confused. He knows what he's called to do. So, Field of Dreams, I Tell No Lies, is where we stop. The same card. So his birth date is 12/7. So here's the 21, mirror image of the 12. So gives me a feeling of a look at him from an upper realm, okay? And putting him in a deep freeze. You can't make it up. 26 breaks to an 8. And here's our movement. Being put to a complete halt is the energy I get. So what's the overall energy for today? September the 14th. Yep, today. And cards come out. And they come out three. All three. Okay? Here's the rock bottom. You can't make this up. You can run from the truth, but it does no good for the growth of your soul. So you are in storm fields. Card number 9, growth and expansion. So growing in a storm field, and I feel like an increasing storm. Why? Because you're in the dragon's lair. Card number 19 breaks to a 10, completion. And then here's another completion, rock bottom. Card number 10. Can't make this up. There's no need to. So let's see if a fourth card will come out, since I was just shown 4 in my mind's eye. Anything additionally for overall energy on today, which is September the 14th, 2022. I was just shown sitting pretty in my mind's eye, which this is definitely the reverse of sitting pretty. Yes. Bone collector energy in the building. Card number 1. This bone collector is going to get you to a new phase, okay? So let's go ahead and build our display. Yeah, God, you can say that someone is not anointed, but that does not stop their anointing. You can say that someone doesn't have the relationship with God that they display every day without fail, but that does not stop the anointing, okay? You can devise, heard loud and clear, ill off plans, but that does not stop my anointing. And I just heard loud and clear, the only way through is through surrender. So God is not accepting anything other than your surrender at this point. Okay? Heard loud and clear as the sage pile picks up. So we have storm fields. Then we have the dragon's lair. This is just all dark energy, okay? All dark energy. A dark warlock, heard loud and clear. That is a bishop over a church. And he's not the only one. So I was just shown alpha, a fraternity, and he is a mason. So when you see a minister that belongs to secret societies, that should be a red flag for you, because you have one soul and you cannot split your soul. Meaning, if you pledge to a fraternity or a sorority or to the Masons, then that is a distraction from pledging to God, okay? And I feel your ill thoughts. Be careful with your thoughts. Every thought you think especially when you're dealing with someone that is anointed and a master alchemist, is coming right back to you. Create carefully and well. Today, I set nothing but good intentions. Heard loud and clear, which was the affirmation the other day. Okay? 9, 10, 10. So this gives me a feeling of you and another going through this strong halt. Okay? So a couple. And I just heard misogynist. And that's exactly what this is. This is someone who is in the pulpit, makes their life in the pulpit, and don't like taking instructions from women. Heard loud and clear. So wants to know who put me in charge. And my strong answer has been and always will be capital G-O-D. Bone collector energy. It does not, this is tower energy without a doubt, okay? Without a doubt, I feel it, I'm shaky, okay? My being. Yeah, this is tower energy. Because someone needs to be put to a halt. You are misrepresenting God and in a leadership role. So I was just shown 502. So that was another part of that read. And yesterday I was unclear if that 502 person was if they were harnessing energy by keeping others connecting through God, through them, like this dark warlock, or another scenario. So with the 502 energy, they just don't believe God exists. Okay. At the base, this deep freeze. Oh, we did this already. At the top, spirit of place. This is about my anointing here at I am the fifth element. This is the spirit of place, and we are sure in our foundation. 4 for stability, home, family, and foundation. So let's get us a card for closing this out. I was just shown a south pruning wind. So another indication that things are being cut away. 2 shuffles, bringing to balance. As soon as I say that, strength reversed. And this person, I feel, has no strength to get out of their lower doing, thinking, being. But God is going to send you rescue. So let's turn the card in the upright to help usher in higher vibrational energy. Here's this 4 again. So we have this, at the top is education. Yes, needing to learn how to move in this realm without accruing negative karma. Okay, so this Master Building 44 energy, remember it came out reverse in the upright. It's integrity as a foundation, treating Gaia as home and temple, and manifestation and leadership. This is where you're needing to get to. You're needing to get into your power, okay? And we'll read strength. Right now, you're in a dry desert. You're not going to get any positive movement forward in the current energies that you're in. And they just showed me your congregation leaving one by one. So I feel like God is pulling them away from there because at this point, you're ill-equipped. You're needing to get education. Card number 35 breaks to an 8. Here's this movement that I felt. Can't make any of this up. Super interesting. Okay, so we're going to investigate. This is 3, 1, 8. Okay, but I feel that as me delivering this message. So let's get deeper into it. What we're going to do is read all 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Here's the One Ring Circus. I know how to read energy. They're saying that I am the One Ring Circus, but so you are clear. Yeah. And giving encouragement for you to get out of this energy. But because we have my numbers, let's go ahead and read all of the cards, okay? Yeah, I would never. I don't play games with God in any way, okay? So first we'll start with 44. Yep, there's a spark here, a divine spark. Can't make it up. 34 and then 44. It's all in the details, details, details. Everything matters because everything is matter. Strength. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. Upright. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting task is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything right now. That's in the upright. It came out in reverse. Reversed. When you see the strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burdens get too heavy. Be strong. Face the reality of your relationship at this time and give it your attention. For any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Absolutely. So this goes back to them telling me that it was time to tie up all loose ends, okay? And then the dry desert, card number 31. And I go to education, so let's do that. So next card, Spirit is giving me the order of these cards, okay? So strength to educate, okay? Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Upright. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask the person who might know more than you, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your perceived notions, your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra, I don't know yet. Card number 31, dry desert. Going through a metamorphosis or needing to bring your congregation to life. Okay. God is the life-giving force, heard loud and clear. Card number 31, dry desert. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Okay? So this is why my numbers are here. I'm gonna always not going to conceal a thing, because I know that in clearly hearing God and clearly enacting his instructions, that's where the magic is. So why would you fool yourself? Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Upright. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through, excuse me, harsher circumstances. So confirmation. You can try to misrepresent your energy and fool others with your energy, but you will not misrepresent mine, okay? And every time you try to, you will be swiftly corrected by God. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. So it was said in the card yesterday that you are to remain in peace no matter what the outside circumstances are. Heard again. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you are in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Okay? This is our clear and concise message on today. Okay? 318 energy holds double 3 energy. Okay, so the way that they brought these cards out is the way that I knew that they were talking about me being the educator in this situation, because it holds Christ consciousness in these cards. Christ consciousness is joy, creativity, humor, Christ consciousness, reproduction. Okay, strength is here. Although you're not tapping into it, it's here for you to use. It's time to raise your vibration, to get into metaphysical, heavenly, upper world doing, thinking, being. This is our message on today, beautiful people. I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check the description box. You'll find additional helpful information about this read, angel numbers, numerology, additional insight, One Ring Circus. And we've talked about this card a lot, but it has 15 devil energy. This One Ring Circus is equipped and has mastered alchemizing devil energy into a place of harmony. I was just shown a 6th vibration. Until next time, I'm wishing you miracles and blessings. Namaste.